Hey everyone, it's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great day today. It's Thursday afternoon. I want to continue my look at influential albums from certain decades. I've gone from the 60s right up until the 80s basically, but I overlooked a few albums just going through them again, from one particular band, to say the least. So I'll be going over those with you just to wrap up the decade of 1980s. I guess part 2 or part 3. Yeah, part 3. And before I get into it, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. Want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. Even though I'm a vinyl guy, I love my CDs as well, and I've got a pretty extensive collection. Not everything, but I guess I have a mixture of both vinyl and CD. With vinyl, it's the find. With CD, perhaps it's the discography. That's how I class it anyway. It may be so. Even though on albums I have quite a few albums, and in a lot of cases, discographies of bands on vinyl as well. So I do both. But anyway, let's get into this. So I don't know how I overlooked this particular little band, but there's 4 albums from the 80s that I missed. I don't know how I did that, but from 1983, Kill 'Em All, Metallica. How did I miss that? Oops, sorry for the glare. Very, very influential album. Hit the Lights, The Four Horsemen, Motor Breath, Jump Into the Fire, Anesthesia, Pulling Teeth, Whiplash, Phantom Lord, No Remorse, Seek and Destroy, and Metal Militia. From 1984, Ride the Lightning. How did I miss this band? I think because they were maybe stuck down in the corner. I've got 2 CD racks, and anyway, you got Fight Fire with Fire, Ride the Lightning, the title track, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Fade to Black, Trapped Underneath Ice, Escape, Creeping Death, and The Call of Tulu. From 1986, Master of Puppets, sorry. Again, I don't know how I did it. You got Battery, the title track, Master of Puppets, The Thing That Should Not Be, Welcome Home, Sanitarium, Disposable Heroes, Leper Messiah, Orion, which is an instrumental, and Damage Inc. And again, in the 80s, this is 86, and Justice for All. 4 huge albums from the 80s that I missed. You got Blackened, the title track, and Justice for All. Eye of the Beholder, One, The Shortest Straw, Harvester of Sorrow, The Frayed Ends of Sanity, To Live Is to Die, and Dyer's Eve. 4 great albums in the 80s. Kill Them All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All. This came in a box set yesterday. This is from 1989. Rush Presto. Maybe use that as my thumbnail. You got Show Don't Tell, Chain Lightning, The Pass, War Paint, Scars, the title track Presto, Anagram for Mongo. You got Red Tide, Hand Over Fist, and Available Light. Great album, Presto. How about this great Canadian band about an hour or so east of here. Very proud of these guys. Very proud Canadians they were as well. Unfortunately, we lost the lead singer not too long ago to cancer, but he fought a good fight right to the end. This is the Tragically Hip. Up to Here, an amazing album. Again from 1989. So many hits off of this one. You got Blow It High Dough, I'll Believe in You, or I'll Just Leave, I'll be Leaving You Tonight. New Orleans Is Sinking, big hit. Blow It High Dough, another big hit. Sorry. 38 Years Old, super big hit. She Didn't Know, Boots Or Hearts, another hit off of this one. Every Time You Go, When the Weight Comes Down, cool track. Trickle Down, another cool track. Another Midnight, an opiated. From 1989 as well. This is Disintegration by The Cure. Amazing band, The Cure. You got Plain Song, Pictures of You, Closed Down, Love Song, Last Dance, Lullaby, Fascination Street, Prayer for Rain, and This Same Deep Water As You, the title track Disintegration, Homesick, and Untitled. Super amazing album. And finally from 1989 as well. This band, I'm really discovering it more and more each time I listen to it. This is Marillion. This is Season's End. Awesome band. You've got the King of Sunset Town, Easter, The Uninvited Guest, Season's End, the title track, Holloway Girl, Berlin, After Me, which is a bonus track, Hooks in You, and The Space. So I think I've done it. I think I've got everything from the 80s. I apologize for missing especially Metallica out of all that. but it also allowed me to do a part 3 of influential albums from the 80s. I've got the 90s lined up to do, and then I'll get into the 2000s, and then start into my albums, which will be more in depth, more per year or per decade, because I have many more albums than I do CDs. I got a ton of CDs, so I do have a ton of albums as well. Thank you so much for all your comments. You've been great. I greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to answer all the comments. Thank you all the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. It really means a lot. Really means a lot. Again, please like and subscribe below. Have yourself a wonderful day. Stay safe. Stay dry. It's supposed to be a rainy couple of days. Around here anyway. Not sure what it is in your neck of the woods. But the main thing is to stay safe. Have yourself a wonderful day. Again, thanks again. Bye-bye.